You know, dog handlers are not untouchable. When I was in the Air Force, oh great, I got a semi parking next to me. Man, this road is popular for them. I came across, this is in Shreveport, Louisiana. This is on Barksdale Air Force Base. When I started working there, there was a former dog handler on my shift, okay, who was working pretty much the same level as me. I think he was like still a higher rank than I, at least, senior airman or something. But he might have. Wait, where'd he go? I think he backed up behind some trees. You got to be on this side for the shade right now. He lost his dog. He lost, I think, some stripes for sexual harassment, and he was reduced to being a gate guard and reading the Bible and trying to find meaning in the spirit of God because of what happened to him. All right, so what he did was sexual harassment. All right. He had pictures of naked ladies up in his office at the canine kennel, and he just he wouldn't take them down. And some lady, a black lady, walked in and said that she was offended by that, and he lost his rank, he lost his dog. So just because he goes through a little extra training to be a dog handler doesn't mean that he's untouchable, doesn't mean that he can't lose his dog. And that's the same with Josh McIntosh for this Boise County sheriff, their deputy. You know, by the way he acts, I think that he's like, he believes that he's untouchable in a way. Maybe he is. You know, this isn't the Air Force. You know, this is just Boise County sheriffs. Okay, the Air Force, the military operates a little differently. They're sensitive to sexual harassment charges. All right, and I believe in the 90s, sexual harassment really became a big talking point where like men were really held at with their feet to the fire with sexual harassment charges, and still today, you know, that's still going on today. All right, but it may not have been that important back in, say, up until the 80s even. You know, we had to we weren't that sensitive to women. I mean, women didn't have voting rights up until like the 1900s or so. Women's suffrage and all that. They were second class citizens, but nowadays, at least since the 90s, you know, they got a little more power in their word. All right, but yeah. I'm just saying that for job security, you can never be too secure in your job and then be cocky and confident that you'll never lose it. You know, being by disregarding like the important aspects of it, like following the letter of the law as a canine unit. All right. I'm not saying that McIntosh should lose his dog or anything, but it's you know, if he's carrying on so lawlessly by the way he acts and recklessly, and just, I mean, he's got to deal with public, and I didn't feel like he was a very friendly person with me. You know, just maybe he could use some time away from his dog and more with public relations. All right, maybe, but this is once again Boise County, and it's a little more backwoods, so it's hard to say.